Hi, I'm James, and I'm becoming handy, and today I'm going to install this slab door. Oh, crap! Okay, so for today, I got a solid core door. And this is for my wife's office. She works at home, and we have 3 kids. This is a hollow core door. You can hear versus echo. This is a very thin door, and noise travels very easily through it. So I'm going to replace this one with the solid core door, and hopefully everything will be just a little bit quieter in there. I got my book. I'm going to take this door off and just go through each step by step. I'm going to go through it step by step. Flathead. Oh my gosh. I lucked out because the door fits perfectly. So it's a 30 by 80 inch door. I spent like $5 extra to get all of the stuff drilled out, so there's a space for the hinges and for the door handle and all that kind of stuff. So I think that I just need to put the hinges of the old door on this door and I might be done. So I did not luck out as I thought. I am going to have to do a little bit of stuff, but these hinges are not the shape of these hinges. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of put these in and then just score with the utility knife around the outside and then try to chisel it out, although I don't think I own a chisel. I have scored the outside of the hinge and I don't have a chisel, so I'm going to attempt to try this just using a flathead screwdriver and a hammer. It's not pretty, but you gotta work with what you got. That's what a gym teacher once told me. So now I'll just reattach the hinges, and then if it doesn't fit, I'll take them off again, and then just keep trial and error until it sits flush. Right here, it kind of chipped out a little bit, and down here I might have gotten a little too ambitious. I mean, obviously I think if you have a chisel, that's gonna be better. Next, my flathead, it's pretty dull, so I'm gonna try to find a sharper one and hopefully cleaning that up. This is gonna get stained. This is on the inside of the door. I don't think you really see it that much. You know, if you don't like it, go outside and practice falling down. Right, Evie? Right? That's right. Not sponsored tool review. The Cobalt utility knife has a blade release button at the very top. So when you're trying to like work in, sometimes you end up hitting it and the blade just pops right out. So it's sturdy, but this little button is not a good idea. The hinges are on. Getting a sharper utility knife and a sharper screwdriver definitely made it a little bit cleaner. It's still pretty nasty. But before I mount this to the door, the one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace at least one. These are the screws that are in the hinge holding it in, and I'm gonna replace it with one of these. So it's a 3-inch stainless steel. It's the only screw I have that's 3 inches. I should have known this beforehand, but a solid core door is a lot heavier than a hollow core door. I just don't think that something like this is going to be able to handle that weight. So
where'd you get that new door?
I got it from Menards. You know I'm recording. You're about to be on. Screws are in, and now is the moment of truth of putting it back on the hinges. I just did 1 screw in each hinge, by the way. There we go. Oh, jeez.
Don't try to kill yourself.
I I told you it was heavy. Maybe I just get one pin in. That didn't work. The other option is have someone help you. More shims. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to take the hinge off the wall, put the pin in, and then try to screw it back into the wall. Okay, so that worked. I took the top hinge off, and then fiddling around with that, the bottom one all of a sudden snapped in, so I put a pin in there, and then I was able to get the top one on there. So it's on, and the door closes, and so now I just got to put the handle on here, and we're almost done. Can somebody come let me out? The door is installed. The handle works. If I had planned appropriately and gotten shims to help me with the heavy door, I saw like the inflatable ones, that would have been really helpful. Well, and I also got really lucky that the door fit perfectly. You know, this took me maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I think I learned a little bit in terms of the order of operations of hanging a door and getting it back on the hinges. Hopefully you got something out of this, and check you next time.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.